Good morning, council members. My name is Adela Falk from District 6. I am here to urge you guys not to accept the LUH ordinance for medical marijuana. I believe doing so is going to not allow safe access for patients. Some of the ordinance was to not allow medical marijuana dispensaries in commercial zones with residential use. That's 90% of all buildings in San Diego that are commercial have residential use. So doing this is going to put us only in industrial areas, out of reach for patients, and just limiting safe access all around. I'm really concerned because the LUH not even once discussed the two-tier system. They approved it for zoning 2 and zoning 3, and not once did you guys look through that or the committee, the planning committee, which 90% of your planning committee approved it and approved what the task force recommended, which was not zoning 4. I'm also concerned that there were several memos sent to the LUH saying that they were supporting zoning 4, and not one of you guys attended the medical marijuana task force meetings. That would have been a very good time for you to put in your 2 cents then. I'm fearful that once again you created this cannabis task force just to spin wheels and to make us feel like we have an out. I'm concerned why the cannabis task force has been concluded. They've only addressed 2 of the issues that you guys created. There was 3 items for them to address, so why has it been concluded? I'm also concerned because there's been several statements from the LUH, Mr. Young. One of them was that you are upholding federal law. I do want to remind you that as a city council member, you took a state oath to abide the California Constitution, and that means that you have every opportunity to support what the People's Initiative was, and that was Prop 215. So just remember that you are up to uphold the California Constitution and to support the people. I believe that if you guys allow zoning 4 to go through, you are going to eliminate all of the small collectives because they are providing safe access. They don't have the money to go through the zoning 4. It's extremely costly. I've looked through the websites and I can't find anything on the procedures for zoning 4 and the process to go through it. At the last task force meeting, we pleaded and begged for them to try to give us a figure. An $8,000 deposit was the most that they can come up with. So I'm really concerned about that. And the $2,500 for Marty Emerald for the square footage, these were numbers that were taken from the city, from the Attorney General guidelines. These aren't fictitious numbers that we're just pulling out of the air. These are numbers that have already been written. So there's something, they're coming from somewhere. And I believe that you guys are really undermining the duties of the task force by not even honoring what they said. So I'm really pleased that I beg that you guys don't pass this ordinance and that you take a moment, to realize that there's more at stake here. Thank you.
Very well, thank you. Jim Barnador.